Okay, everybody. Hit the recording like 2 minutes early. So it is Monday, December 9th, and I'm Tracy Weinzapfel, and you're in my studio, and I'm kind of casual today because, hello, my football team is going to the Rose Bowl. I'm not going to the Rose Bowl yet, but anything is possible. I'm looking into getting them through my alumni. I'm an alumni. Okay. So, last week my hair was out of control, and after the show, we found out after that I had all crazy hair. So it's Monday again, and my hair is curly. So if at some point you all see some bad angle with my hair, I would like to know about it. So tonight I'm going to leave it up to you. I took the whole weekend off to relax because it's like the calm before the storm. It was my last free weekend, kid-free. It was my last weekend kid-free and parent-free. My parents will be here on the 19th. Not that I need to be free of stuff, but I figured I needed a weekend off. So I took the whole weekend off. I caught up on all the emails today, so if I didn't email you back, I didn't get your email. And I emailed everybody who was in the swap. And if you're new here, the way things go is I use some of my favorite products. I use all my favorite products. And we meet here every Monday night at 6 p.m. I work up a project in an hour and 15 minutes. I don't practice it. I've not done any homework. This week, I actually don't even know what we're making. Normally, I'll do like a canvas or a mixed media piece, and I haven't even gotten that far. Our normal moderator is head moderator extraordinaire is Andy, and she is sick. So she is taking the night off, and Lori is at a concert. Mary is here, and in the absence of the other moderators, Jean, longtime member, is moderating, and also Angie. I don't know if Angie knows she's moderating. Angie, you're moderating. Okay, so if you're new here, the format is I haven't practiced anything. I don't know what we're making. I sometimes have a theme. My theme is going to be Christmas, and I always do like an ornament thing. I haven't done, I did do ornaments for Deco Art. I did do chalkboard ornaments for them. I could do these. These are no-brainers. I made little chalkboard. You can write messages on them. So these are just real quick ornaments. I actually did these too for an ornament exchange I'm in. I have glass ornaments because glittered balls is always a big fan. I know. One year I did glittered balls, and I kept saying that word, and it was almost like sweaty balls from Saturday Night Live, if anybody's seen it, okay? So, I always have to watch my mouth, because sometimes it just starts to blah without me. And the other option is, I can show you how I did my Christmas cards this year. These are my Christmas cards for the swap. They're watercolor cards, and then I made matching envelopes to go with them all. Hold on, let me hold that up. So I could even show you those. I haven't mailed them out yet. That was another option. Or we can go with a Christmas-themed mixed media piece because I have decided to go with my motto for, of let it go for the holiday season. I am not getting wrapped up in anything. Today my Christmas lights went on. My Christmas tree went up last week. And this coming weekend, I hope to be taking my family photo for those to go out. But you know what I decided? If I couldn't get Christmas photos, then I would just not send Christmas cards. Really? Okay. Kidding. So, that's what I've decided this Christmas. I was just going to let it go and not worry about things. Okay, who isn't moderated? Okay. There we go. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, something's going on with moderation. Sorry. Okay. So, that's where we're at. I want to thank Amanda for she sent me this lovely, thank you so much, wine glass, hand-painted wine glass. Isn't that awesome? It's a flower. It says let it go at the bottom. And it says, thank you, Tracy, for putting yourself out there online each week and daring me to be creative in a whole new way. You've inspired me in so many ways. Keep on being the wonderful and creative person you are. Thank you again. Amanda Corbett, you made my week last week. I love it, and I'm having a glass of wine in that to celebrate. So, there is Yvonne. I know Yvonne I was going to make Yvonne a moderator too. So, oh my God, Sandy is saying, so anyway, I don't have any original ideas for ornaments, but I can make stuff up as I go along. Well, I do it every year. I am making, these are the wine glasses I made. Oh, look I have these too. Ceramic balls. I pick up stuff. So these are gifts for people that are all going out. I'm making, I made martini glasses that are going, these have chalkboard at the bottom. So you write people's name at the bottom. Aren't they pretty? And then I'm making, these are martini glasses I'm making for another ornament exchange I'm in. Because I always put an ornament with like napkins and a martini glass if they're a drinker. If they're not a drinker, I do glitter balls. I love. Okay, mixed media, please. I'm kind of mixed media. I love your work. I kind of wanted to do. I only do the. I was trying to think today. Could I really do glitter balls again and be that funny? And I'm afraid I'm only funny the first go round. And Mary has my cell phone number, so she'll text me if I miss any questions. I somehow cannot paint, talk. I somehow cannot paint, talk, do everything at the same time. So if I miss any questions, Mary will answer them. At the end of the show, don't let me forget, I have a special giveaway in December. So one of our members of the group owns a store called A Joyful Soul, and that is Sue Allemond. I don't know if I say her name right. So she wanted to be a sponsor this month, but I decided I wanted to, instead of having her just be a standard sponsor, I wanted to, they make some beautiful stuff, so I'm going to do a special giveaway. She sent this to me. It says, live a happy life, and it says, follow your own path, and it's jewelry. So instead of doing like a standard you're sponsoring it type thing, I'm going to do a special giveaway on my blog. So we'll talk about that. Christmas something. I want to do Christmas something too. I'm in the mood. And I know, I don't know that I kind of feel like you could go on Pinterest and see how to glitter people's balls right away. Or I could talk about glittered balls. But she sent me this awesome giveaway. This mini inspiration card art, which is so cute. A necklace to give away that says, hello, happiness. Live a happy life. So, and she sent this to me. So I am so, I've been meaning to put that out. That's my December special giveaway. So I'm going to get more details on that. I just don't know. And it's so funny that I bought a lesson on self-dress. Angie, just to prove this to you. Okay, I have to show Angie so she doesn't think. Okay, Angie, I just wrote your name on this today. But can everybody tell Angie that a self-addressed stamped envelope actually includes an address? So she didn't even have her name on this. So this was I have no idea who this is from, but I figured I'd figure it out by process of elimination. And next week I will feature, or the following week, I will feature all the cards that were made. These are my cards. They're done. I just have to address them tonight, which I'm going to do, and write special messages. So if you're not part of our card swap, you can do that next month. Or next year. Next year. I'm going to do another one in funny balls and balls. Oh, this is so funny. Okay. I'm reading Sandy's thing. Okay. So maybe if we have time, I'll do like a bonus glittered balls. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll glitter some balls at the end. How about that? Let's do a happy medium. Let me only work on a piece for Mary, send me a thing at about 7 o'clock because I do have some cool glue that was sent to me. And I am going to be personalizing ornaments for everybody again this year. I feel like I'm the ornament machine at this time of year. So I just took out a piece of my favorite mixed media paper. I could do it on a canvas, but I'm just not gonna. And there you go. Okay. Angie, you did have stamps, darling. I thought that was so funny. I figured out whose it was. But, so a couple of things came to mind. I'm sorry, my hands are so dry. I've been working. A couple of things came to mind. Somebody said to me, oh my God, I have all this paper and I never use it in my mixed media and you're always painting. So I pulled out old paper. I don't even know who makes this paper. Hold on. Read the name. Okay, Fancy Pants. I used to work for all these. Fancy Pants Design. So go buy your favorite paper. I don't really go buy paper anymore. It was always sent to me. So now we're going to do something mixed media like, I guess, for the next 45 minutes. And I have these rub-ons. I just pulled this out. I don't even know. Christmas Magic. That's what it's called. Doesn't look very pretty. Okay. So anybody have any questions? Before we begin, Mary will cue me in if there's questions. Mary doesn't know she's going to clue me in if there's questions, but she will. So this is all I've done today. Don't you love it when the show has absolutely no format? You know what my latest love is chalkboard paint. If you guys are not using, I'm such a freaking blast with chalkboard paint. Okay. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. I do. All right. Oh, is everything good? Mine is buffering too. Is everything fine? Oh, you know, I saw the cutest cork ornaments the other day that I'm going to be making as well. Okay. If you have any questions, we're going to start. I hope everything's working. It looks like it's working on my end. Okay. So we're going to start with this 11 by 14. And, uh-oh, is everybody good? Is everybody good, good, good? Let me get the chat back. Okay. I know. Oh my God. I just feel like I'm really behind on the holiday spirit. I think it's because of the letting it go. Okay. Brenda said she loves mixed media. So we're going to mix up the media. And then we'll follow it up by glittering some balls. Okay. I have footballs on my mind. You do have footballs on my mind. Oh my God. Did anybody see that football game? And I was on a weekend away. So when you take me away on a weekend, make sure my football team is not. So this is the paper I pulled out. I was at the beach of all places. Okay, and I don't know what we're going to do, but it's pretty, isn't it? It's old. I don't know what year, 1920. Oh, 2009. I guess it is old. Comes with transparencies. So I didn't really, and then I pulled out this. This was very old. This I just thought was pretty from, and that's the other one. I like my Christmas to kind of look different. It was a crazy game. Oh my God, they were losing when I went. They were winning. I go to dinner. I come back and oh, here we go. That is pretty too. But no, it's not Christmas Santa. Okay, so you guys who collect the paper and never use it and leave it like this and it's in its packaging, just take it out of the freaking packaging. Then when you take it out of the packaging. And then this one came with rub-on, so who knows? I mean, it's mixed media. We don't have to make a decision right now, do we? So I was just going to make a tree out of this. But let's see how big my tree has to be. Because, oh, it looks like it comes with a bunch of fun stuff. Okay. I don't know what this is, but that's pretty too. It's a transparency. Okay. I don't know if anybody, I come from the scrapbooking background, and I used to paint, then I've done lots of things. Okay, so I'm going to make my background red. I just want it to be red. I'm into red lately. Red, red, red. Let's go with Santa red, true red. Let's go with a couple of reds because sometimes reds are different. And I'm going to go, okay, so I pulled out 3 of the same red. Okay. I want the background to be kind of fun. We might throw some glitter on it. You know, I just want it to be fun, fun, fun. So this is true red. And I just want a nice, solid red background. All right. So if you guys have paper and you're saving it for a rainy day, would you please? It's raining. I just said it. Look at this. Okay, they hoard. Okay. Sandy says does not hoard paper. I don't believe all of you. I think you hoard paper. So this is a baby wipe. And these are my fingers. No. So I'm just using it full on, full strength. And I'm just going to mix some reds because I want it to be deep. And this is Santa red. Yeah, it's crazy how I'm taking on this holiday season and not losing my mind over it. I don't know why, but it just seems like, I think because my kids are older and I normally do the whole Santa leaves footprints. And last year, my 2 12-year-olds who were 11 last year informed me that they knew, you know, wasn't pulling the wool over their eyes anymore. And, but they know that they, you know, they believe. But it was just time for them to tell me to stop losing my mind and running Santa prints all over the entire. But if you guys have kids, oh my God, if you have kids who are in the room and the jig is up, I'm sorry. Baby powder on the bottom of a boot. One year my son said, Mom, Santa wears Skechers like you do. That was the best. I'm like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm going to mix into this? I'm going to mix in, this is cool. This is cool stuff right here. Deco Art makes, oh crap. Oh, sorry, those were my pens. Deco Art makes, it's a rainy day, people. Pull the paper out. If you're saving it for Aunt Betty's birthday, guess what? You're going to forget it's there. Okay. So Deco Art makes really cool, sorry. My parents here? Speaking of the parents, where are they? Deco Art makes glamour dust. It's ultra-fine glitter paint. So this is paint with glitter in it, and it is, if you mix it in, the whole thing will glitterize, okay? Or just throw some glitter in your paint, or you can decoupage over the top of this and then throw some glitter, because decoupage dries clear. I know, you didn't even think about that, did you? But decoupage dries clear and awesome to put glitter on. This is so pretty. I want the whole thing red. Okay, now I think I have too much glitter, but that's okay. Is there such a thing? All right, I really wanted red, I guess. I'm shooting for nothing less than bright red. Geez, this is going to be... Okay, just going to go down and use... So the reason I used a baby wipe is just because it's my favorite thing to paint with. Okay. Oh, it really is pretty, and I promise you this whole thing is a glittering. It's called, and I'll show you, it's called Glimmer Dust. And the reason I like this so much is because, man, when I use glitter, I have these OCD panic attacks that, because glitter is so messy. But look at that. Now my glitter is right in my paint. So sometimes I'll mix the glitter right along as I'm doing it with the paint, and it stays on great. But if you guys use glitter, it's so freaking messy. Okay. Let's just clean this up as we go. Because I want to. Okay. So this is not going to be over the top or anything crazy. Uh-oh, lots of buffering. I'm still recording, so... Okay. This will be whatever. You know, you can turn... There's my dad. Okay, that is. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but you'll see it tomorrow on the light. Yeah, Stickles is great too. This is, okay, the reason I like this dust paint is, first off, I work with Deco Art, so if you guys don't know that, the jig is up there, I do. I love their products, but I love this because I always feel Stickles is so thick. This is just actually paint. The glitter is just embedded right in it. Angie just booed me for not liking glitter. It's not that I don't like glitter, it's that glitter ends up everywhere. But see, now I have a happy medium, and it comes in a bunch of really cool colors. So it's like, you know, it just is so freaking okay. So this is just a Memento black stamp pad, and all I want to do is I just want to go around the edges. So now I have a really cool base to work off of. I mean, at least I think it is. Oh my God! Just so we're clear too, I've never made a Christmas tree out of anything. My idea is to make a Christmas tree because I've seen it done out of paper, stick it on here, and then, you know, go from there. But I've never done it, so I'm imagining bigger. I really just want, I don't want it on the, I don't want a Christmas tree that is blaring Christmas. I want it off to the side, I believe, and I just want it big. Does that make sense? Okay, so, but I'm getting in the spirit. And then we'll take the last 15 minutes, glitter some balls, and, you know, just take it for what it's worth. Okay, so there you go. Look at me. Okay, hurry up. Okay. So that paint really doesn't get glitter everywhere because you, yeah. No, the paint doesn't. No, it really doesn't. In fact, it's on there and not going anywhere. Okay. There we go. Now, I have this really cool paper, and we're going to use this. And it's two-sided, so I like this one. Okay, and I'm going to do about 6, 7 layers of it. So here you go. This is me hoarding paper. No more. Actually, I don't. Ooh, look at this. This one has ornaments. We might just cut those ornaments out. Okay, love this one, and I love this one. Okay. Now my idea, whether it works or not, is to use all triangles. Do these triangles? Okay, I'm just going to go with it. And I don't know how big, so I'm just going to cut. And I'm not going to cut. I hate measuring crap. This is part of my whole let it go thing. Okay, maybe this might be a point where I decide, oh shoot, maybe I shouldn't have let it go so much. And okay, this is going to look like a tree, I hope. Maybe not. Okay, where do those scissors go? I'm going to not care about cutting it. Whoops. Oh, maybe this one isn't going to be a triangle because I screwed it up. Well, I guess it could be part of a triangle. Okay. Good. Better. Best. I don't know. I don't know, people. Do we want the... Yeah. I hope what's in my head, oops, measures what. Sometimes what goes on in my head versus what comes out on paper is not exactly aligned. But if I'm close, life is good. All right. So what I'm doing is, I'm making a gigantic mess. Okay. So this might end up being like, I guess this is aiming toward being the top of my tree. Oops, that's not very tree happy. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we doing? Is that remotely looking like a tree? This one looks Christmassy, doesn't it? It's already cut up. And keep in mind, if you did this, you could be painting each different layer a different color. I just wanted to use my paper because, I don't know, cool idea, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess this tree is going to be 6 layers. I don't want that color. Does it look like a tree? Anything? Bueller? Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm cutting off to the sides. It's like I'm afraid I'm going to mess up. But at this point, I've pretty much ditched. But, you know, you can make a ton of trees out of this. It doesn't have to be just one. Okay. Give it a haircut. Does it look like a tree? I think it looks like a tree. Does it look like a tree? Okay. I know. I'm even numbering it. I don't know if I can fit another. Do you think I could fit another layer in there? It's kind of bugging me too. Okay. What do you think? I think it looks like a tree. I think it looks like a tree. I think this thing needs to be more. Okay. Okay. Oops, that's. All right. I think it looks like a tree. Now I need some like brown paper down here. Oh my God, how do I get another layer on that thing? Because my little chatty Cathy's over there noticed I'm uneven. I really probably should cut that and make it a little bit. What could I put on the top of this? Hold on. Let's see what we got here, people. I believe I could odd number this quickly. Okay. There we go. Too much, too little, too... Actually, I kind of want the whole tree to be off to the side. I hate when I center stuff. I don't know why. That looks